sisters, do one thing. Do remember one thing. Malala's Day is not Malala's Day. Today is the day of every woman, every boy, and every girl who raised their voice for their rights. Thousands of people have been killed by terrorists. Millions have been injured, and I am just one of them. Malala, by the way. So here I stand, one girl among many. I speak not only for myself, but for all girls and boys. I raise my voice up not so that I can shout, but so I can those who without a voice can be heard. Those who have fought for their rights. Their rights to live in peace. Their rights to be treated with dignity. The rights to equal opportunity. The right to be educated. On the 9th of October 2012, the Taliban shot me on the left side of my forehead. They shot my friends too. They thought that bullets would silence us, but they failed. And then out of the silence there came thousands of voices. The terrorists thought they would change our aims and stop our ambitions, but nothing changed in my life except weakness, fear, hope. Hopelessness died, strength, power, and courage was born. I am the same Malala. My ambitions are the same. My hopes are the same. My dreams are the same. One child, one teacher, one pen, and one book can change the world. So I'm going to read, it feels like to me, a speech from the book I Am Malala. I'm not going to spill the beans in case we haven't read it. So I'm going to read the speech. Dear brothers and sisters, do remember one thing. Malala Day is not my day. Today is the day of every woman and every boy, every girl who has raised their voice for their rights. Thousands of people have been killed by terrorists. Millions have been injured, and I am just one of them. So here I stand, one girl among many. I speak not for myself, but for all girls and boys. I raise up my voice not so that I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. Those who have fought for their right to live in peace, their right to be treated with dignity, their right to equal opportunity, their right to be educated. On the 9th of October 2012, the Taliban shot me on the left side of my forehead. They shot my friends too. Although they thought bullets would silence us, they failed. And then out of that silence came thousands of voices. The terrorists thought that they would change our aims and stop our ambitions, but nothing changed in my life except this. Weakness, fear, hopelessness died. Strength, power, and courage was born. I am the same Malala. My ambitions are the same. My hopes are the same. My dreams are the same. One child, one teacher, one pen, one book, and one book can change the world. And this is kind of like a speech from the book I Am Malala. So none of this really happened to me, but this all happened to Malala. All of this happened to Malala.